Oh my goodness gracious.
Now,
doesn't get spotted out by Decent, just holding that angle from the back. Jozo looking to clutch this up in the 1v2, but can he do it? Your McDaddy does get spotted out. Chow comes in, and again, I do believe Havoc Elite Legends are gonna close us out here as they have control of the P4 and the close-up spawns. A contest does come in, the time gonna be ticking, and these kills have to happen into the bottom of map now, and it goes back in favor of the side of Big Max, a very back and forth hill so far. The kills not going their way if you're Havoc Elite Legends. This is looking too close to call here from me and Spyro. It is very back and forth right now, as I do believe
Big Max, they got it. They did it.
They closed it out. Oh my goodness gracious.
now, so he's going to be coming in. Will you read it out for me? Able to take down Vessel. So a 2v4 just like that. Daddy Red realizing that he's getting on both sides. Oh no. And Vessel going to be assassinated in the corner. Will be the side of EWG Academy winning round number 4.
At least buy Vessel dinner first. Good lord. That's just common courtesy, right?
It has to be. Go grab him some dinner. It's not even, I don't know, it's dinner time. Never mind, but my goodness. EWG Academy feeling confident, feeling like they are going to win this series.
Yeah, farming here. He decides he's going to take him hostage. He's going to show him the brick wall. Nothing PG-13 related happening here. And
rest of this P3 time, you will have Ren early rotated, able to take down one. It might get traded out here. Will be on the chase. And Ren, so sneaky, so slippery, gonna be going back. A double for Ren. You can't kill this man. He is just being a nuisance. Make it a triple for Ren. The time secured for the side of Amplify. And he is like a phantom menace. You just lose him, and he becomes the biggest thorn in your side. Continues to fry, looking for more. Just gonna try and play his life. Make it another for Ren on the 5 spree. Make it a 6 in a row for Ren. Make it a 7 spree for Ren. And the win going the way of Amplify Black on this map number 1. My goodness.
Jake Pancake wipes that idea out as another kill for him as he's absolutely popping off. Howzy again doing work into the front of sight, and I do believe it is too much here for the side of CTG Red to try to get this one. But again, it's just a contest, and they need to try to get these kills. But Jake Pancake with a 3-piece to close us out, I do believe, and that's gonna do that for us. Team Reapers absolutely doesn't get spotted out by Decent, just holding that angle from the back. Jozo looking to clutch this up in the 1v2, but can he do it? Your McDaddy does get spotted out. Chow comes in, and again, I do believe Havoc Elite Legends are gonna close us out here as they have control of the P4 and the close-up spawns. A contest does come in, the time gonna be ticking, and these kills have to happen into the bottom of map now, and it goes back in favor of the side of Big Max, a very back and forth hill so far. The kills not going their way if you're Havoc Elite Legends. This is looking too close to call here from me and Spyro. It is very back and forth right now, as I do believe
Big Max, they got it. They did it.
They closed it out. Oh my goodness gracious.
Now, so he's going to be coming in. Will you read it out for me? Able to take down Vessel. So a 2v4 just like that. Daddy Red realizing that he's getting on both sides. Oh no. And Vessel going to be assassinated in the corner. Will be the side of EWG Academy winning round number 4.
At least buy Vessel dinner first. Good lord. That's just common courtesy, right?
It has to be. Go grab him some dinner. It's not even, I don't know, it's dinner time. Never mind, but my goodness. EWG Academy feeling confident, feeling like they are going to win this series.
Yeah, farming here. He decides he's going to take him hostage. He's going to show him the brick wall. Nothing PG-13 related happening here. And
rest of this B3 time. You will have Ren early rotated, able to take down one. Might get traded out here. Will be on the chase. And Ren, so sneaky, so slippery, gonna be going back. A double for Ren. You can't kill this man. He is just being a nuisance. Make it a triple for Ren. The time secured for the side of Amplify. And he is like a phantom menace. You just lose him, and he becomes the biggest thorn in your side. Continues to fry, looking for more. Just gonna try and play his life. Make it another for Ren on the 5 spree. Make it a 6 in a row for Ren. Make it a 7 spree for Ren. And the win going the way of Amplify Black on this map #1. My goodness.
Jake Pancake wipes that idea out as another kill for him as he's absolutely popping off. Howzy again doing work into the front of sight, and I do believe it is too much here for the side of EWG Red to try to get this one. But again, it's just a contest, and they need to try to get these kills. But Jake Pancake with a 3-piece to close us out, I do believe, and that's gonna do that for us. Team Reapers absolutely doesn't get spotted out by Decent, just holding that angle from the back. Jozo looking to clutch this up in the 1v2, but can he do it? Your McDaddy does get spotted out. Chow comes in, and again, I do believe Havoc Elite Legends are gonna close us out here as they have control of the P4 and the close-up spawn. A contest does come in, the time gonna be ticking, and these kills have to happen into the bottom of map now, and it goes back in favor of the side of Big Max, a very back and forth.
What's up, guys? Hello and welcome back to another banger match. We should have it for us tonight. I'm Calamity, or Clam for short, and I'm going to be casting another. It should be a great match, hopefully. We got 2 undefeated teams so far. It's going to be Zoned Out Gaming versus the Fortifi Mutts. Going to be starting here shortly in a minute. And I mean, Fortifi, from what I've seen so far, what they've done in some other leagues, they looked dangerous so far. They've kind of been thrashing everybody they've gone against. We'll see, if Zoned Out have it in them, in the cards tonight, to pick up this this dub. This is going to be a tough team to do it too, and we'll transition to the maps and modes for tonight's little matchup. It's going to be starting off with Skyline HP, the bang out of all bang out maps, followed by Rewind SND, Protocol Control, then a double dose of Hacienda. If we go more than 3 maps, we'll see, if these teams have it in the cards to make it past round number 3. It's going to be a tough uphill battle. I think Zoned Out probably the underdogs in this one for sure for me. We'll see if they're up for the task. We'll go in with the rosters for tonight. For Zoned Out, we got Lego Woman's Charisma. My boy Cloudster playing in this one. I'm looking forward to casting his match. I didn't get to last time, but this time I'm going to. We'll see what he's capable of. And Smithic is going to round out the rosters for Zoned Out for tonight. We're going to transition to Fortifi. It's going to be 03 Yeti, Vessel, I think that's Gino, and Nades the Warrior is going to close out Fortifi's roster for tonight. We'll see if these guys, can hold on strong. They've looked like the better team for me in everything I've seen, stats-wise, but stats don't tell the whole story. We'll see if they're able to pull off something here as we're going to be loading on in to Skyline HP. And hopefully my overlay works actually as well. Let me... Oops, I have telemetry on. Apologies. Let me turn that off, because I did not mean to do that. And we'll see. We'll see if my overlay's right tonight, if I have it lined up right. This is the first time I've used an overlay, guys, so bear with me a little bit, and if it's wrong, I will change it right away. It looks like Fortifi and Zoned Out are going to be on the right teams. It's a little bit off. I'll change it later, whatever. So, starting off, though, it's going to be a good look so far from the Fortifi boys. They're going to be on the time early. This Vessel's going to be soaking that. 7 seconds already to his name. We'll see if they can hold on, though. It's a decent start so far from Fortifi, holding it down. Vessel over the top, Charisma, last alive already. Clouster dives into the hill, but he has no support. He gets 1 for his efforts. Gino falls. Nades getting aggressive toward bottom bedroom. Clouster turns around for a second one, unable to get a third. But that's going to be good damage. And Vessel loses an important one as well. But it doesn't seem to matter too much as they still maintain control of these P2 spawns, as well as getting some early time. But just as I say that, Vessel drops. That's going to be Smithic on the overextension. It's up to be Gino. Can he read it? And he does, but he has 2 more members to contend with. But just like as I say that, Cloudy last alive on the overextension as well. He's going to be the lone member. Get some info from Platt. Nade should fall here, but he's going to shoulder. Not quite enough. Fortifi off to a decent start. Marquis on the overextension gets Vessel in the back, but insta-traded. Gino falls in the hill, so Vessel going to have to back on up for now. Spawns are going to be ever so important right here. It's going to be up to number 2 in the back, but he will fall. Unfortunate for him on the overextension. It was looking good. Charisma breaks into the hill, but it's going to be short-lived. As yet again, Cloudy, the last member. And he will fall. Spawns are going to be spawning so far out. Look at his map positioning, this map control from Fortifi so far. Vessel pushed so far up on this pool. He's eventually dealt with, but I mean, this has been so much time on this P2 going red. We'll see if the Fortifi boys, you know, keep this form up. They're looking good so far. Can zoned out, answer back. That's another 3 dead in the feed. The slaying so one-sided so far. Smithic having a rough start at 1 and 7. I mean, look at nades though, 9 and 1 already. Just absolutely slaying out. No time in the hill, but I mean, he's been pushing out these cuts so effectively. And I mean, look at this. Perfect pinch, the patience from this man. And he turns and not quite burns, but that should be enough damage. Yeah, Vessel's going to get his teammate straight, and a second one as well. 5 and 4 for Vessel. His teammate chimes on in as well. This is looking dominant from Fortifi so far. And they pick up the overextension as well. Look at that game sense from Yeti. Another 4 dead. I mean, zoned out. They are getting cut to shreds off the rip. I mean, the P2 was sort of close, but I mean, the time has all gone. Fortifi's right way is Gino. Another one from him. Everybody on a streak so far. That's going to be 9 combined in a row for the red team on your screen. And I mean, it doesn't seem like they can do any wrong right now. But just as I say that, Yeti going to be in the back. Has an isolated gunfight. He needs to win it, and he does. Smithic having a rough start to this match so far. Clouster gets his teammates trade. Almost a second one as well. Nice shots over the top. But Gino's SMG is better. Oh my god, nades for 2 in the back as well. It's just Smithic. What can you really do here? He's going to need to do something miraculous. He does get 1. But 6 does stand strong. Does he spawn his teammates here? And he will. That's so fortunate for Fortifi. The lone member stands tall and he secures his teammate's spawn. And that's team spawns for you in BO6. We'll see if anybody can break on through for the blue squadron. Zoned out. What do you have for us? So far, so good for Fortifi. They've looked incredible off this opening hardpoint. It's another 4 dead. They're just ripping and rolling. Everybody positive on Fortifi. Mutts right now looking like the better team. Yeti's soaking some much needed time for, or not even needed really, just a lot of time, honestly. As they're going to take the lead by a landslide so far. About 100 points and counting. We'll see if Marquis can, you know, shut them down a little bit. He gets 1. Maybe a consolation kill from Old, but this route from number 8 might secure them the spawns. Nade's on the overextension already, and he's not being read, so he should get a freebie here, Top Cat, and he will. Spawns might flip because of this route from Nades, and it looks like they do, so, you know, Route Man gets paid. We say it a lot for a reason, and it's true. Nobody picking up the overextension. Oh, sloppy shots from Charisma. Unfortunately, stops shooting there. Smithic gets 1, but it's not enough. He'll fall. And, I mean, just zoned out. Getting absolutely picked apart in this match so far. Nice nade over the top. Won't finish out Cloudy. The Cloudster will remain, but he's in a tough situation. Getting tagged from over the top. Team shots coming in. Everybody on Fortifi doing such a great job. The communication is on point, and you could just tell that these guys are experienced. The way that they're maneuvering on the map right now. Smithic, yeah, that's not the gunfight for that range. He'll get dealt with. And with 4 seconds left, they're spawning so far away. I would have liked to see maybe somebody from Zoned Out take a route earlier. This is probably going to be red at this point, and yeah, it will. Nothing they can really do at this point. Smithic does get a double, but speaking of doubles, double negative. We'll see if he can turn up the slaying. I mean, look at this scoreline, chat. I mean, 45 to 175. I mean, this is a massacre in map number 1. Fortifi absolutely dominating their competition. Nothing Zoned Out can really do at this moment in time. Just the setups, the gunfights, the slaying, just too strong to overcome. I mean, nothing. It started out okay for Zoned Out, but ever since that P2, or that P3, really, they just have not been able to get anything going. I mean, We'll see if they can even make this map more respectable, as it's looking tough right now. Gunfight's going down top mid, but yeah, I mean, it looks like Zoned Out electing to just rotate, cutting their losses. They've lost so much time on this P1 and this P2. Really, just this whole map has been one-sided. At this point, I'm pulling the plug on this hard point. I mean, can you at least get some time, maybe get 100 points on the board, get some momentum heading into the map 2, because this map 1 for me is just over. Nice shots from Cloudy. He'll get 2 there. Decent shots from him over the top, but, I mean, man, he needs some help here. The only one even really remotely close to positive. Laying down on the hill. He'll get a decent amount of time. That's about 20 seconds off at this point, but it's going to need to make a miraculous comeback. So far, so good, though. That's going to be 3 dead in the feed. For Fortifi. Zoned Out finally potentially getting some slaying done here. We'll see if they're able to continue to hold this P3 into P4. But look at these routes that Fortifi are taking over the top. I mean, all the way on the backside. Yeti's going to get an important one. T-Bait chimes on in, and it's left to Smithic. Finds one, but I mean, the routes from Fortifi, they're up by so much. They can afford to take them. Bessel, 2 off spawn. Great shots from him as he'll shut it down. 5 seconds is all that's left on this hill. And look at how far away Zoned Out are spawning, and they know it. Gino holding the top cat push as well. Nades on through. It'll take a miraculous comeback for them to win it. We'll see if they could step up to the plate, because this is looking over for me. I mean, Cloudster holding the pistol. He's going to get 1, but he's going to need a lot more where that came from. Marky slides on in. Tries to get a kill, but he's not able to get it. Smithic, sloppy shots. He's going to fall. 10 seconds left. No one from Zoned Out can really even touch this time at this point. And a dominant map number 1 from Fortifi. That is a statement if I have ever seen it. 250 to 84. Skyline looking like their playground. Oh my goodness. What a map from them. As that was not particularly close, guys. I hate to be a Debbie Downer, but man, not a lot they can really do when you kind of just get beat like that. That was incredibly one-sided. And I mean, it's a team effort from Fortifi as well. I mean, everybody just double positive, making it look easy, to be honest. And you know, we'll see if if Zoned Out don't kick up a little bit in this map number 2. I'm predicting a Quift and Swift 3-0 here. I mean, that was just silly. I mean, we'll see if they have it in store for him, but I don't like their hopes. I mean, you know, Cloudster, the only one even really close to positive, but it's a team effort at the end of the day. We'll see if their S&D is going to be better than their hard point, because that was rough to watch. And that can happen sometimes. You come out flat. You come out like the worst team in the series. That can happen. You can just get punched in the mouth. So we're going to be switching on host here. We'll see what map number 2 offers. But man, I do not like their chances. See if I can switch the team names in time. Not that it really matters now that I have my overlay, but still like to be able to switch the codcasters so it's easier for me. You guys don't see this, but I do, so. We'll switch on through the teams, and my goodness. Let me pull up Discord. Holy jeebs. My god. And let me fix my my logos for this, because oh my. This is the one thing I forgot to fix for the maps. Let me get this situated for the map after this, because wow. One-sided affair so far. Gee willikers, guys. That was, I was expecting maybe a little bit more of a competitive match than that, but my goodness, that was That was incredibly one-sided. I guess I'm just gonna forget the what's it called? Stuff for now. Man. And let me switch the teams while I'm at it. As they're gonna switch on through. Fortifi. Already getting first blood here in this first one. Bomb's going down quickly. Marky's gonna fall. A trade on back through. Look at this aggressive route from Gino. It's not gonna pay off though, but I like the attempt there. He's gonna get shut down. And Fortifi kind of split on this defense so far. It's gonna be Yeti toward Burger, Vessel toward RV. And Bomb's gonna be down all the way in their courtyard, and it seems like zoned out. They know it. Oh, I think the team names were right before. My apologies, chat. Let me switch it back. I thought I had to flip it, but I don't. Or maybe it just didn't update. There we go. Didn't update. Oh, you know why I didn't go live? That's why. My apologies, guys. They should be better now. They should be fixed. I need to fix my overlay. It's not quite right, but just as I say that, zoned out. They're gonna take it. Round number 1. Not particularly close. I mean, you know, the route from Gino was a little aggressive, especially having Bomb there, playing kind of disrespectful, I'm not gonna lie, toward his opponents. We'll see, you know, if they clean that up, but I'm still expecting zoned out. Or excuse me, expecting Fortifi to take this one. We'll see if they're able to do that. As, you know, so far so good. 4 zoned out. They do get on the board. In this round number 1, we'll see what they have, the look they elect to give us on the offensive here. As it seemed like Fortifi that round, playing with their food. Playing with their food a little bit too much for me. We'll see if they can strike back on the offense. Maybe gets a couple of confidence kills, couple confidence rounds in a row here. As they got punched in the mouth pretty hard. That map number 1. An answer back in that first round is a good sign. Smithing with first blood as well. Make it a second one. Fortifi getting cut to shreds in this SND early. Gino last alive and he will fall. So a quick one. Again. Zoned out. Showing us some signs of life in this SND, and that's what I like to see. Maybe extending the series a little bit past this 3-0 that I, you know, possibly could have seen after, you know, the dominant map 1 performance from Fortifi. It's going to be Smithic, the man on your screen there in the kill cam. 3-0 start from him. He had a really rough map number 1. He's turning it around now in this SND. Still early days, though, for zoned out. They need to continue this momentum if they're going to take on the Titans that are Fortifi Mutts here. They've looked really good in the respawn. We'll see if they can continue this momentum in the search to extend the series to at least 4 maps here. On the offense, it's going to be Fortifi getting aggressive towards A, and another first blood. That's zoned out. Getting on the board here early. They've looked great in these opening rounds of SND, and I mean, look at that from Charisma. The strategies coming out in full effect, and you could just tell the difference. It's night and day from the first hard point to this SND. Maybe a search and destroy team, because they're looking like it right now. Cloudy on the overextension gets that one as well, and 3 clean kills. Yeti, what do you have in the tank? 1v4. It's looking very unlikely you're clutching it at this point. And if I am zoned out, this is exactly the confidence I would need going into map number 3. We'll see if they can keep it up, though. This map isn't over. This round surely is, unless Yeti can pull something miraculous here. But he will get taken down. Early dominance in this SND for zoned out. Getting every single first blood. We'll see if they can continue this. I'm curious what happens if Fortifi end up getting the first blood, because they've gotten blooded every single round. We'll see if they can, you know, make that adjustment. Their trades haven't been that particularly great in this search so far. This is probably not their map pick. I would assume it's not. So back on the offense for zoned out. Fortifi. Let's go on board with them for a little bit. Let's see what their defense looks like. Nades over the top are going to land. And an aggressive route from Gino, but another first blood. Cloudy rips the wig off the player from Street. He is traded, though. So, unfortunately for Gino. Good positioning for him there to get his homeboys trade. But look at how spread they are on the map right now. Everybody from Fortifi just kind of isolated in specific 1v1 areas. I mean, Nades is in a great spot, though. He's in Gen, And he has the info that the door's shut. Nobody could really enter unless they creak it open, and he'll hear that. So, I mean, you know, despite how spread apart they are, Fortifi, they are in decent spots here. And zoned out. 45 seconds left. Looks like Gino was spotted toward this dumpster heady, but, I mean, Smithick, the man on your screen, gets another one as well. Gino gonna have to back on up. We'll see what the push looks like. Vessel should get overran here in a second. And yeah, I don't like how isolated Fortifi is playing this search so far. They're not really playing for trades whatsoever. We'll see if Gino can clutch a 1v3. That would be a huge momentum boost. He spots a couple of players here. Gets the first one, barely. But he is instant traded and zoned out with 4 clean rounds in a row. This is not what I expected at all. Dominance in the hard point for Fortifi, but I mean, you could say the same about zoned out in this SND. They look fantastic. Those, I mean, probably late night SND chows is probably what this team's been playing. They're looking like they know exactly what they want to do. And yeah, I'm looking at Fortifi to step it on up. I don't know what exactly the play calls are in SND, but they haven't been great so far. Just playing way too isolated for me. I want to see them hit something as a team, as a unit here. And it looks like they are going to combine. So finally, they do get the first blood on their side. Vessel looks like he's going to get that credit for that first one. Is 2 go dead on zoned out. So this is a good start for Fortifi. They finally have some numbers advantage for them to work with here. And Smithick's going to get an important trade as well. Bomb should go down. Oh, wait, not quite. Naze is going to stop from planting the bomb, but he should get his teammates trade as well. That's good communication, good coordination there out of Fortifi, showing us something. And Vessel's going to get the info on the overextension. So now, how do Fortifi elect to play this? They could still lose this round. They have to be careful here. And this is a great play from Smithick here. He's in the RV, in the 18, excuse me. He gets a freebie. Nades thought he was by himself there, but a great read from Smithick. He's 6-1 on a 3 spree as well. Could potentially play spoiler for Fortifi here. It's up to Vessel. What do you have left in the 1v1? He has the AR as well. Can't really get up close and personal against the Jackal here. And Smithick in a decent spot as well. Just shouldering the RV, playing for his timings. He should spot the nade, though. 10 seconds left, and I mean, Vessel, you have to go. You have to get going on this round. 9 seconds left. Vessel has to plant as well, and Smithick knows it. Can he even plant the bomb? 5 seconds. He didn't get the bomb down in time. And Smithick, an icy play out of him, is going to clutch the 1v2 for zoned out 5 in a row. What is this series I'm watching? All offense, no defense for either of these teams, it would seem, in their respective game modes. It's not about how hard you can hit, it's about how hard you can get hit. Word to Rocky. And I mean, Fortifi, they're getting clobbered in this map number 2. We'll see if they can pull off the reverse sweep to full sail, but it's looking unlikely. Smithick on a roll as well, 7-1. Cloudy in the feed as well, getting a second. And Fortifi left in a 2v4. And they might just get left on rewind altogether. This has not been their map. And just down to Yeti as well, as Smithick on a roll, 8-1 in this series, looking like the SND superstar that they needed. And this is all but over. I mean, Fortifi, what happened from map 1 to this? Might need to practice SND because you just got absolutely clobbered in that map number 2. 6-0. And my God, what a bounce back, return to form there. 4 zoned out. They look like the completely better team in that one. I mean, let's be real. I could look back through the map vetoes, I guess, and let me see who picked that map, because it had to have been. It had to have been zoned out. There's no way. I'm actually so curious. Yeah, zoned out for sure. Yeah, that was their map pick, so it showed. I mean, geez. Guys, that was, I don't know what this series is, but goodness gracious. That was a tough one for Fortifi. I mean, Fortifi, they do look like the better slaying team in Respawn, though, so maybe not the most experienced when it comes to the SND game mode. We'll see if that ends up mattering. If we do go end up going map number 5, but that was, to be fair, that was Zoned Out's map pick. So, I mean, we'll see if that ends up, you know, being a big deal or not. Maybe, you know, this could be a ban from Fortifi. Who knows? But, I mean, wow. We'll see what happens. I mean, that was a one-sided affair. We'll see if they could bounce back in map number 2. I mean, so far, so good. If you're zoned out for that SND, I mean, that was a... I don't know. I feel like I'm in the Matrix right now, guys. I don't know what's going on in this series, but man, good showing though. Good showing though from the zoned out boys. We'll see if they can keep up this momentum. In map number 3, it's gonna be protocol protocol control. Sorry, I'm updating my graphics, guys. I messed up. I didn't update them before the map started, or the match started. So I'm having to update them as we go along. I'm doing my best, but man. Let me transition to the maps. I think I finally fixed them. And I believe I did, yeah. So, I mean, jeez. What a not a one-sided, but what a swing. What a turnaround. From map number 1 to map number 2. I don't think I've ever seen quite a turnaround from map 1 to map 2 like that. That was insane, guys. That was quite insane. We'll see. I mean, what happens map number 3? And it seems like I'm not sure what sides the teams are on, but my God, we might be in for another haymaker the opposite direction toward Fortifi if you know the trend continues. I mean, we'll see. I mean, they do look like the better slaying team overall. I mean, S&D might not just be their game mode, but in hardpoint and probably control is my guess. They're going to shine. So they might still take this 3-1. It's really going to be up to zoned out. Can they steal a respawn and head to map number 5? Because, you know, it seems like they're excelling in the S&D game type. We'll see which side these teams would like to go. I think Team 2 is going to be Fortifi. Yeah, the teams are probably going to be flipped for me here. But, oh, they started it by accident. Unlucky. But, man. I mean, back to me, guys. That was this whole series has been interesting. Let me tell you. I don't think I've ever casted a series quite like this where they just, you know, haymakers back and forth. So we'll see what happens. I mean, this has been an interesting one. And looks like they will end the game. So, yeah, we're going to get the teams situated. But, I mean, predictions for me, I thought it was going to be a 3-0 from Fortifi, to be honest. But, I mean, I was not expecting that map to just dominant performance. From zoned out, but they showed me wrong. They proved me something. They showed me that, you know, they're a capable SND squadron. Can they show me they're a capable respawn team? Because Skyline wasn't close whatsoever. And, you know, I believe we can... let me go into the map vetoes. I'm actually curious because, yeah, they did pick map number 4 as well for zoned out. So that's gonna be their hard point as well. We'll see if they're, you know, able to show us something on this control first. But, I mean, you know, map 4, having a map pick like Hacienda in your back pocket is a good one as well. It's definitely fundamentals are key for that one. Let me fix this. Save, Fortifi. I'm doing this quickly because the guys are trying to get in a match, and I'm trying to get it ready. Looks like, okay. Oh, man. How's your night been, chat? I've been yapping a little bit much. But, seems like it's been pretty good for me. My first match got canceled. I was all ready to go for that one. I spent quite a bit of time on it, and then they just, they moved my date on me, so. I at least had a little bit of time to prepare for this one. So, you know. We should, be pretty smooth sailing from now on. We'll see. As I believe the teams are resetting the lobby. A little buggy lobby. Buggy lobby. How you doing, Frost? Mod you? If you say please, I might. Looks like they are going to get underway. I think they... I'm not sure. All the teams are jumbled up. They kind of just started it again, so... I don't know. We'll see if they start it. If they might switch teams on me mid game here. I'm not sure. We'll get it situated, guys. So we're gonna be heading on into map number 3, though. Okay, no, we're not. We're gonna be back to me. I lied. Now we're heading to map number 3. And it looks like the team names are right for me, but they're wrong for y'all. Let me get that fixed real quick. Real quick. As Fortifi gonna be on the defense right now, zoned out. Gonna be on the offense. We'll see what they have in store for us right now. Gino getting aggressive toward the top mid area as well. Gets one. Vessel chimes in for a second one. Defense looking strong so far for the boys in red so far. What can they do off of spawn right now? It's gonna be Marky flanking on through. This player has no idea as well. He'll get a freebie. It's gonna be Yeti falling. Marky gets tags in on the second one as well. So, Marky, you gotta be playing your life in the back right now as your teammates need help getting out of spawn as they're all gonna fall. Just left to Marky. You would have loved to maybe have some teammates help on that gunfight, or on this capture, really. It's just gonna be him getting any kills so far. His entire team just getting shut down. And he finally falls on the overextension. So this is not the offense you would want if you're zoned out after a dominant S&D performance. They are on the harder side, but they got to get something going and get something going soon. Everybody kind of just on a donut so far. It's really just been a 2v4 this round. Cloudy and Smithic having a rough start of things. And I mean, a teammate is not what you like to see. Smithic gets turned on as well. Nades with the turn and burn there, looking for another one. And I mean, can Cloudy do anything on the point right now? His teammates shut it down. And I mean, Gino pops a huge 2-piece on the point. Smithic, last alive on the point, surely will fall. And Fortifi, kind of what I predicted. A return to form. The respawn game modes are their friend, and they're showing us why. A clean defense, no ticks gained for zoned out. Fortifi, just showing us why they're such a good respawn team. What's up, Fugo? Welcome, everybody just joining us. I mean, it's been a topsy-turvy series so far as well. If you guys are just joining us, the round number 1, or excuse me, map number 1 was a skyline. 250 to 86, I believe, was the scoreline for Fortifi. And then map number 2, the complete opposite. Zoned out 6-0 in the rewind. So one apiece so far for these teams, but I think Fortifi, just the better respawn team. They might be closing it out in 4 here. We'll see. It's up to zoned out. Can you steal a respawn here? As the first round didn't go their way, but they are on the defensive side now, the better side on this map. Can they show us something? Vessel with 1, Vessel with 2. Good shots from him. He's reading the pressure from the third one as well. Cloudy just trying to stay alive, getting tagged low. And this is progress toward B already. Great decision from Fortifi as well. They're spawning all of zoned out in the back of their spawn deep. Vessel on a 5 spree as well. Just stacking the point. He's by himself for now. That should give the clearance on the point. Nice wins from Charisma. Important 2 for him to find. Gino on the overextension. Drops down low. He'll get assistance over the top from his teammate. And a teammate as well chimes on in for another. It's going to be Smithic and Marky on the overextensions. Zoned out doing a decent job in this round. Definitely better than the previous. And Marky gets 1, but almost loses that one. Nice reads there from Yeti. Probably called out from a teammate. We'll see if zoned out can hold on, because Fortifi, I mean, they're, still on this other side, the 50-yard line. Doing a decent job, but they're not winning enough gunfights to stack the point as of yet. 2 down, though. 4 zoned out. It's Charisma on the overextension. Bad time to throw a stun. Could have had a freebie there, but might be shot in the back here from number 7 here in a second, but he doesn't see him. Yeah, Yeti might get turned on. Not quite, though. He does get the kill, but zoned out. Do a decent job on this defense. They're down quite a bit of lives, though. B is going quite quickly. Yeti almost wins another one. But this should be B done and dusted unless Smithic has something to say about it. He gets the first one. But the B zone will be secured. And Fortifi, they have a 6-life lead as well. So we'll see if they can convert that. They just can't afford to get slayed in their spawn too many times here. But it's been Fortifi doing the slaying for the most part in all of the respawns so far. It's really going to be up to Zoned Out. Can you hold on so far? I mean, sloppy shots from Cloudy. Unable to get that second player too far away from the Jackal. His teammate falls around him. 5v14. The A point is going so quickly right now. It's up to Cloudy, last live off spawn, and if you're Fortifi, I would just leave him alone. Just stack the point. Make sure you get defense for round number 5. It might not even need to go there. It's number 2 doing what he can on the overextension, but that's going to be it. Fortifi. 2-0 up now. Looking like the better team. We'll see. We'll see if Zoned Out can come up with something. It's been pretty dominant for Fortifi Mutts so far. They've had the edge in this map and in this match so far. We'll see if they can convert it now. Backs against the wall for Zoned Out. Everybody basically double negative on Zoned Out. They're going to need to get this slaying going sooner rather than later. They showed us what they looked like in SND. The slaying was there. Really, the teamwork was there. It kind of just disappeared into this map number 3. I don't know what happened from map 2 to 3, but I mean, they're showing us. I guess this is just Fortifi, just showing us the dominance that they possess in respawn specifically. Just the slaying potential that they can have. But Zoned Out are going to be on the B zone. They get 1 tick for their efforts, but are going to be shut down. Marky on the overextension might be a hope and a prayer, a lifeline maybe for Zoned Out, but he's kind of questioning where he needs to go. Does he elect to go into Grandma's, or does he back on up to the B zone? And he'll do the latter. Does get a freebie, and that's going to be 3 dead for Fortifi. All off spawn now. The nade's going to come over the top. Gonna get 2 as well. Yeti chimed on in for a 3rd, and now it's just left to Smithic on the overextension. He finds an important one in transition. Needs to play his life for now as his teammates are all off spawn, just getting cut to shreds. But Charisma finds an important one. Can he play his life here? This life is actually more important than this kill. And Cloudy on the point as well. Overextending, but he'll get caught. It's really just a spread effort so far. As the lag is on in for me. What is going on? There we go. Apologies, guys. I'm not sure what's going on with the game. Sound's even cutting out. Ticks going on both zones right now. Marky's on A, and there's going to be 2 stacked toward B as well. It's going to be on Vessel. Can you find this player? He's going to be right below you. And he reads the pressure from steps. Really an awareness from Vessel. And he's going to read the 4th one as well. Turns his back, but it might not matter. Going for spawn kills. Disrespectful as well. Spawn kills, might I add. As he's having a great map, so is Gino. Really, the whole team of Fortifi having a great series. And really just in the respawns as well. 3 ticks is all Zoned Out. Might be able to get so far. It's going to be up to them. They're all trapped in this P3 area. I mean, what can they even do? 10 seconds is all is going to be left on the clock. Cloudy falls as well. Smithic last alive. Otherwise, map 3 is over. Smithic does get the first one. Can he touch the point at all? 5 seconds left. He does get 1, but he falls. Marky, what do you have left with 1.4 on the clock? And Charisma will stop it. It's going to be this gunfight. Nades. First Charisma, and Nades wins it. Has a gunfight on the outer as well. It's going to nade over the top. What a god nade from his teammate to make sure he doesn't get on the point. Unfortunate team nade there is going to, you know, spell the end for Zoned Out. There is a 3-0 from Fortifi, as they'll take it in control. Looking like the better team in the respawns. We'll see if they have what it takes. If you're Zoned Out in this next respawn, I mean, it's going to be your pick. It's hardpoint on Hacienda. We'll see if they're up to the task. Yeah, rough one out of Cloudy there. 8 and 14. Only 900 damage. Charisma as well. Had a rough one. We'll see if they can bounce it back in map number 4. As Protocol kind of got spawn trap. Not even really that spawn trap, to be honest, but definitely the first round. The second offense was a tough one, but weren't able to get it done. Fortifi gonna be on series point now. They just need one more map. That's all it's gonna take. One more, guys, and they're gonna win it here. We'll see if they have it up their sleeves. If you're zoned out, to hang on, because if you do go 5, it could potentially be an upset here. They looked great on that rewind. We'll see if they can, you know, it's going to have to start with this hard point, though, guys. Hard point is going to be key here. If they go map number 5, who knows what's going to happen. I believe map number 5 is going to be Fortifi's pick, though. I believe that is what's happening here. Let me look at the bans, actually. I don't remember. Let's see. I'm actually curious now, because I'm not particularly sure. Why can't I find it? I don't know where it is, actually. Guys, I'm not sure where it is. I'm not sure whose pick map 5 is. Interesting. I guess we'll see. We're loading on into hardpoint, though. I didn't change Codcaster, so whatever. But hopefully the teams are right. If they're not, I will fix it. We'll find out here, though, relatively quickly. And looks like they are wrong, so I will fix that for y'all relatively quickly. As Fortifi gonna be on the left, zoned out on the right. Backs against the wall for zoned out. We'll see if they have it on the cards to take us to map number 5. So far, so good. It's gonna be 3 dead. Might be a 4th one as well. Gino chimes in for a beautiful 1 in the Fortifi. 4 dead. And already going for spawn kills. Nades off the rip. Frying for the Fortifi boys. He's gonna chime in with his teammate. Getting tagged in from bottom U right now. Will his teammates chime on in for some kills? And they will. Oh my god, the movement. Almost put him on skates there, but the flips are on in. For P2, but this is early. P1 time. Going the way of Fortifi. 20 seconds or so. It's a decent amount of time to give up. But these rotations are going to be more important. We'll see if Fortifi can break on through. Nice nade over the top. And Yeti on the water route as well. Might be red, and he will. Good call-outs from zoned out. Vessel over the top, playing his life for now. It's going to be a 4-hit through the front right now. Can Gino do anything? The water route not red this time, as he gets a nice double. Last one side door, almost a triple as well. Gunfight not able to win it. Vessel gonna be holding the line though on the Lambo heady. Nades over the top might not matter, as they're not even gonna connect. Vessel with 2, almost a 3rd one. Tags in on this player. Head glitch too strong on the Lambo heady. So annoying to deal with. Yeti Chow with an AR side door too. You know he's feeling confident with whatever weapon he chooses. But the pinch is going to be on in. It's Marky through the front. He gets 1. I'm sorry, I'm lagging, guys. I don't know what's going on with my game. I lost connection to host. Awesome. Not sure what just happened. Oh boy, great game, guys. I'm not sure if the lobby crashed or what happened. I'll try and rejoin off recents, but I don't know if the players are still playing or not, but we'll try and get things situated here. I think the lobby actually did just crash. I'm not sure. In the meantime, I guess you guys can look at me. Not sure what's going on with my game. Says they're still in though, so I don't know. I'll try and keep reconnecting, guys, but I don't know what's happening here. Oh, I think we're back in. I think I'm the only one that crashed. Apologies, guys. I'm gonna get back into here in a second. That's like the first time I think I've crashed and my game hasn't crashed, so that was weird. I don't know. My computer's been acting up lately. The game's been acting up. Codcaster's been acting up. But it looks like we are back into the game. Let me transition into the game for now. And so far, so good if you are Fortifi. I mean, they've looked dominant in this series so far. It's been more of the same in the respawn game types, and that's what I was afraid of for the zoned out boys. We'll see if they're able to do anything here. And it's more of the same. Yeti just absolutely peeling wigs. They line up for him. The P4 hill looks like it's been going Fortifi's way basically the entire time. We'll see if they can break on. And Yeti, nice shots over the top. Another 4 dead. And a perfect time to get it as well is P1. Gonna be the next hill. They should have top hall control as well. Gino with the shots over the top with the sub. He doesn't care what gun he has. He's absolutely frying. 2-piece for him. Dancing on the hill. Has his teammate in tow as well. We'll see if Smith can do anything on the overextension. He does get this player on the hill. But he's going to have a couple more to deal with in the feed. He doesn't see Yeti over the top. It's been blue in the kill feed for Fortifi so far. And they are looking dominant in the respawn game types. I mean, gee willikers, chat. What is going on in this matchup? Just one-sided no matter how you slice it. Vessel, nice shots from him on the head glitch. He should get taken down momentarily, but a turn and burn. Nice shots from him. Team shots as well. And an overextension is what it's going to have to be for zoned out. They are down big early. This is exactly what happened on Skyline. Nothing they can really do to get things together. Smithic does end up getting one, but we'll see if this ends up mattering. The nade over the top from Gino is going to get tags on one. Oh my goodness. That wasn't even the player. That was naded in the back. He is able to turn and burn. Just as I say that, though, zoned out, they are able to get the spawns in the back, but I mean, Yeti, just look at the shots from him. The movement, he's able to get 2 off of spawn, and he's holding the spawns. He knows they're still spawning here. But a good look from zoned out as they are, you know, recognizing that Yeti hasn't made a move yet. They are going to soak this time on P2, and this is much needed time. They are down over 100 points still in this matchup. Cloudy in the little cheeky spot is able to get one. His teammates chimes in for another one, but Gino getting through the side door. 3 in the hill. We'll see if he's able to get anything going here. Cloudy holding it. Holding it with an iron fist so far. Gino pre-fires in. Has his teammates support as well. And 3 fall dead in the feed. Excellent teamwork out of Fortifi, but it might be a little too late on that hill. Only 7 seconds for them to gain. It's really going to be these rotations on new. Yeti loses that one. Gets tags on in. Pre-fire coming out. Nice job. I believe that was Smithic. Yeah, 2 for him. He's heating up late into this game, maybe. Potentially a comeback, but they're still down 100 points here. We'll see what the break looks like. Fortifi gonna have map control for now. Cloudy gets 1, can't get the second one. Markey is gonna be on the hill, but he's losing teammates around him. Smithic on the overextension. The pinch is on in, gets a second one, so maybe better late than never. But it's gonna have to be more than sloppy contests here. It's gonna have to be 4 dead and hold after hold if you're zoned out, or your series is over. And a double team kill nade over the top. Okay, I'm not sure what just happened, but unfortunate nade over the top nonetheless. Smithic gets tags in on this player Rock, but he's gonna need some help. He does have it though. Vessel gets 1. A lot of team kills going on for Fortifi right now. I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe they're colorblind, maybe they're seeing things. But an early hold on this P4 hill for zoned out. We'll see if they can keep it up. So far, it's going to be 2 in the feed. Make it a third one. And a clean rebreak from Fortifi. 60-point advantage cut down from 100, though. So zoned out at least making this map a little bit more respectable than map number 1. But it's going to have to be more than that if they're going to win this match. Really, just this map at least. At the very least. We'll see. Vessel ironing that player, gets tags on in, gets 1, gets a second one, has a third in front of him as well. Patient play from him. The irons might be too strong for zoned out to deal with. Fortifi looking like they want to close it out. As Nades gets 2 before he falls. And Gino chimes in for the third, so this scrap time will go their way, but it's only about 5 seconds. This third rotation's a hill. Is going to have to be perfect for zoned out. They're still down about 100 seconds as well. Just when I thought maybe they could potentially claw their way back into this one. Fortifi, they claim about all of that P4 Rock Hill at the end there. And this difference has not been close. Vessel might be blind, but he ends up getting the kill there. Player's not moving. He's like a T-Rex. He can't see him if they don't move. He's able to get the one. Minute 40 as well for him. Really a minute plus for everybody on the side of Fortifi right now. Everybody's super soaking, and that's, you know, if you're a great team, everybody is going to contribute in getting the hill time. Nade's having a map for himself. 32 for him is 15 seconds. It's all it's going to take for Fortifi to win it here. Yeti on the overextension gets one. And I mean, zoned out, they have the spawns, but can you even hold on at this point? This is looking absolutely over. It's going to have to be perfect. We'll see if Smithick can hold one. He does get the first one, but Yeti's on the overextension. He's going to find Marky and block the spawns. As two fall in the feed, it's going to be a pinch on through onto the hill. Gino waiting for his teammates to chime on in. Cloudy gets the first one, but they're going to stack up on the side door. Unfortunate there, but Yeti's there to trade. Two in the feed for him. 5 seconds left. It's going to have to be Smithick. What can you do on the overextension? Gets one, but not the second one. Gino loses the gun bite, but Vessel is there. And zoned out is going to fall. 250 to 130 something. I couldn't exactly see. 250 to 137. 139. My apologies, but I mean, Fortifi are going to take it. And they look like the team to beat in the respawn game type. Dominant performance in all of the respawns tonight. They are going to take it. And not only take it, but they're going to take it in convincing fashion in all of the respawn. My goodness. A one-sided affair for sure. My goodness, guys. And I mean, you know, not for trying. I mean, zoned out. They put up their best effort, but I mean, it seemed like they were outclassed in respawn. And this is maybe, you know, a decent look for Fortifi. I mean, they got kind of stomped in Rewind S&D. Maybe potentially this could give them some info to veto that map in future series, because they not only did they lose, they got massacred, map number 2. So, I mean, you know, maybe a potential veto for them down the line, or maybe potentially working on that map as a team, knowing it's one of their weaker maps now, giving them some valuable info as they go on to, you know, the playoffs in the XP League as well. I know they're toward the, I think, winners round 3 in that one as well, waiting for their match. So potentially a veto they could use, some info gained in this series. But yeah, I mean, it will look at the maps modes combination. Before we close out the series, for me, it was a 3-1. Not particularly close in any of the games. I'm not sure why, but it wasn't. And Fortifi, the respawn dominance showed out tonight. They're going to take it in 4. And GG's to both of the teams. Congrats to Fortifi. And, you know, if you're zoned out, you know, you showed a little signs of life in map number 2, but the respawn game types, they definitely need some work, as they kind of just got outclassed tonight, guys. So that's going to do it for me. Appreciate you guys coming out in the chat. And yeah, you know, a quick one, but it's, it's all over. And until next time, guys, that'll do it. Appreciate everybody in the chat. I'll see you next time.